up YouTube? So last video was a little messed up, had my aspect ratios and everything all wrong, so I do apologize about that. But today we have the Gladiator and all the new parts, everything, the axles, weights, high link or high clearance links, shocks, skid plate, drive lines, everything's metal on this thing now. Stock electronics, magnets for the top, wheels and tires, wheel weights. This thing's a beast now. It does climb the mountain. Then we got the JLU. Went a whole different direction with this guy. It looks kind of familiar. Got the idea from Texoma. Go check out his channel, but I liked what he was doing. I just took the stock JLU rears, put them on the front, stock Gladiator rears, put them on the back. Did have to trim the driveline casing right there a little bit to get it to seat right. I got 43 millimeter Endura shocks with the stock springs, and I put rubber bands so it didn't have so much dropout. Got the torque beast motor, stock electronics, hacked up the frame, put magnets, the weights, front and rear axles. I did put the overdrives in this axle. Also put the Opinion off Amazon, the steering links, the horn, got this Emax, and the servo tray. Got Endura's brass wheels with their crawler masters. This thing's a beast. Like, I was watching some of Texoma stuff and I was like, you know what, might as well just do it, because I wasn't happy with how this one was performing. So I decided, you know what, let's just try it. And it's a beast. Like, it performs. There's no jokes about that. The torque beast, the Nano, this is the 3.0. It doesn't have enough power though. I'll get into situations, and I will show you on the track, but I'll get into situations where it just does not have the torque to move the truck, these wheels, all this weight up it just stalls. When it didn't have these wheels on, it performed pretty good, but with these wheels, all this weight, it does not perform. I do believe that this one came in at 426.5 grams. I have a picture of it. I will post that along with this. So it's heavy. You can definitely feel the weight. It's heavy. But I do have a new motor coming, the Endura 50T Pro. I'm just gonna slap in here, see how it does. Yeah, hopefully it can push this thing around a little bit better. If it does not, then I guess we're gonna have to go brushless. But as of right now, I just want to try that motor. We'll see what happens. But this thing's a performer. It definitely climbs the mountain. I couldn't get any of the trucks to go up. They both now do it with ease. The JLU does it with ease. I'm gonna say the Gladiator, it does it very well, but I'm not gonna say with ease. This one came in, I want to say 360 something grams, 360 something grams, but I'll also post a picture of that on the scale. I don't really exactly remember how much weight it was, but it's heavy too, but it's not nearly what the JLU is. This thing's a performer too. Really like it. I think that I'm going to try to make this Gladiator more of my trail truck, because I really like the body. I really like how it looks. It performs pretty decent. Try not to make it so much of a crawler, but more of like a trail truck, I guess. But I think it will work great. It's a beast, and it's all stock, like electronics motor. It's all stock, so there's not much besides all the suspension and all the metal I put on here. There's not much performance-based stuff on here, but it does perform very well, way better than it did stock. These tires are pretty good. I'm gonna say the Crawler Masters I do like better, just because I like that they're a little bit smaller. These are big, you know, these are big tires. The Crawler Masters are they seem like they're a little bit smaller. They crawl, they perform, but yeah. Wanted to make this quick video, just an update on this. Apologize for my not knowing my aspect ratios for YouTube, and get a little crawler footage, get a little bit of content up on YouTube, and yeah. So I'll show you the crawler footage, show you what the JLU does, why I want to change the motor, and I will also do some crawling with the Gladiator, just to kind of show the performance of these two in their current states. So let's check that out. Oh, we rolled over. But we're back on our wheels, so that's okay. As you can see, this mountain is a beast. I do want to throw some kind of, I think I'm going to get some of that stone textured paint to put on here. Because this is just really sick. And I think that's, well, I don't think that is the problem. It's just too slick. And these trucks are having a real hard time getting up it. I think with a little bit of that texture on there, it would help a lot. But yeah, let's keep driving around, I guess. up on that. Oh, we're good. Nice save, guy. Nice save. I can tell you that running this one-handed is not the easiest chore with this version 2 transmitter. That is a distance that your thumb has to go to run. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously, but I would have a lot more control if I was on that V1 transmitter. Now we got the JLU. Just wanted to run it a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the motor. Right here. That's full throttle. It almost seems like it doesn't. It almost seems like the ESC isn't putting out enough power or something. I guess we'll see when the other motor gets here. It's really weird. Like it just doesn't have the power to push these wheels. I also got hex extensions coming because it still kind of rubs. Well, not kind of. It does rub on the shocks in the front, and that's gonna drive me nuts. Not often do I need to turn the wheels all the way, but when I do, it'd be nice if I could do it without it rubbing. So, and there she goes. See, look, oh, there it goes again. Yeah, it's I really think it's just too much weight for this motor. Maybe it's the ESC, I'm not really sure. But I figure I'll try this motor. If it's still doing this, then even if it's not the motor and it's the ESC, then I'm just gonna completely do away with this stock motor, transmission, receiver, ESC combo, all of it's gone. I'll go with the brushless system, get a new transmitter, just completely upgrade all the electronics on it. That way, we don't have any problems when I go out and start doing some real crawling and stuff like that. Because I think this thing's gonna be super capable. If you guys watch Texoma RC, he doesn't mess around, like all his stuff is performance based, you know, performance over everything. And when I did this kind of Texoma style thing with this dude, like, it was a night and day difference. Like, I had it out here just stock, and still it was you know, without any of the upgrades, it was still just dominating. And I had the power too to be able to get up this stuff. Since I swapped over to the brass wheels, I think it's just too much weight for this system. It's not a knock on the motor. It's not a knock, you know, it's not a knock on anything. It's just I feel like it needs to be just a little bit more. But it's crazy. It has crazy flex. It's crazy stable. When I'm not being a jackass and driving like this and lifting wheels and stuff, it does really well. I'll have to, you know, get some more footage of this thing once I get this problem solved that I'm having. And up my camera game. Just right now holding the phone. You know, I need a gimbal. Would be nice. Maybe some tripods I can set up. Make this whole video experience a little bit better. But this is what I got for right now. And so this is what I use. Yeah. I'm not trying to. I mean, I would like to get better stuff, obviously, for filming and whatnot, but I'm having too much fun buying upgrades for these trucks than I am getting camera upgrades. Because these things are super addictive. These trucks, I mean, you start, I mean, it's like, oh, I wonder what this can do. I wonder what this can do. I wonder what this can do. Oh, see that? Full throttle. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna end up smoking all this electronic stuff just by doing this, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what the progress is, the problems I've seen. I apologize for my last video. Well, I'm not really apologize, just let you guys know I recognize the issue and I am working to change it. Try to get you guys some better footage. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do all that. But yeah. So if you do like the content and you want to continue on with this journey, go ahead, subscribe, like, share. I'm working on getting my Facebook page set up, all that. It's so snowy here still. It is warming up. It is melting the snow finally, but out where I live, it is a soupy mess. Like, it's nasty. It's hard to even walk, you know, if you don't have a designated path. It's soupy, and you're getting covered in mud, and it's just not fun. So, just a little bit longer, probably a couple more weeks of good weather, and we will be back in business and out of this garage with no heat, no power, no anything. I do like this truck. It's just, it still needs work. It's still a work in progress, and it could be better. I want to get some more rocks in here, cover up this whole deal. I don't really like that there. Maybe add on to it too, because even though it's big, it's about 4x8, but it still feels small, and I think it's just the way I set it up. It could have been set up better, but like I said, I was just trying to find somewhere to crawl instead of being on the couch and over blankets and over pillows, and you know, I wanted something more crawlable. Even though this mountain isn't very crawlable, it still kind of works. But like I said, I will be bringing you more videos, so stay tuned. Thanks, everybody.